I love my God, God made love. I love my God, God made love. I love my God.
Being world champion, I guess, is a really long process for me. I've been in the sport for 14 years and gathering experience and confidence as the years go by. I think I have a really good setup now where I live in Bath with my training partners, my coach. I've evolved to the point where I'm confident in what I'm doing.
Hi, morning. Morning.
No breakfast first. First off, a bit of a run, not very long, just half an hour, maybe 35 minutes.
So the goals to this camp here in Sands Beach in Lanzarote are really pretty simple ones. It's just about us relocating our training from the cold, wet weather in Bath to the warm, dry, slightly windy climate of Lanzarote.
My season is all a bit later than it was, so I'm only 2 to 2.5 weeks into training right now. So I'm still just getting my head around all the hours again, but I think I'll be good by the time I need to be good.
And it's really inspiring to have someone like Vicky training as part of the squad, to see how she controls everything in her training, from how hard she works to how she inspires other people, and see how she just trains day to day, and the work she puts in behind the scenes to become the best in the world.
Yeah, it was okay, just an easy 35 minutes this morning. Still not feeling very fit, but that's okay, plenty of time.
Reached its climax at the grand final on Australia's Gold Coast. Just congested at times around those buoys. Holland and a fair three others. A fairly flat course and others into T2.
I think in the race in the grand final, when I saw the gap closing between myself, Katie Zafiris and Ashley Gentle, I felt like I could catch them, and as soon as I got within 1 or 2 seconds, I felt pretty confident that I'd paced my race really well and that I would be able to hold on for the win. And as soon as I caught them, I knew there was no way that I was giving up that world title. Going back a few races, I think I knew it was possible from the middle of the season onwards, but I had some issues with a crash in Hamburg, and it wasn't until I won in Edmonton that I knew it was really possible.
Zafiris home in third, second overall.
Every day is a little bit different, but most days I train around 3 times, swimming, biking and running are on most days. That can be anywhere between 2 and 6 or 7 hours of training.
Basically, what are you going to do? Especially on the bike, just making the most of the climbs up to Javiesco and a lot of the other hills, just to start going, let's just start to pick it up a little bit, just move out of that really aerobic work. The British female squad is so strong at the moment, as 6, 7, 8 girls that could all be in the running for making the team. So it has to be a focus for any British girl, and that's no different as far as Vicky's concerned. The key events are going to be Yokohama and the Tokyo test event, so for us the season is going to be focusing on making sure Vicky's in the best shape she can possibly be for that.
For 2019, the big target is to try and qualify for the Olympic Games. We have an incredibly strong team within Great Britain, 6, 7, maybe even 8 girls who are all capable of qualifying, and only 3 slots. I can achieve that in 2019 if I hit certain markers, so that's my biggest goal. And I'd also like to have a really big go at trying to retain my world title, but I think it's going to be even harder to win it a second time than it was to win it first.
Let's go again when it's safe.
I'm in a very fortunate position to be able to train with Vicky every day down in Bath. Obviously she's world champion, she is the standard that everybody's trying to reach. day in, day out, we get to see the hard work that she puts in. So I feel very fortunate to be in a position to be able to watch that and know what I've got to do if I want to be competitive at that level.
India is also similar. She's got to go through her own selection races to get into the selection races, but ultimately the focus is on getting to the Tokyo test event in a position where you can give yourself a chance of qualifying.
This is my second year in the sport and I train with Vicky. I come from a swimming background, so I'm at the same level as she is in the pool, and I love to push her in the pool and she pushes me in the pool every day, and yeah, we just help each other train hard and get through the sessions, but we also enjoy it together, and it just creates a fun and competitive environment at the same time.
The confidence that I've gained over the years of racing, winning an Olympic medal 2 years ago, winning Commonwealth medals, now winning the world title, shows me that I am good enough to do that. I think it still relies on things being right on one day, which is so hard to do, one day every 4 years, but I'm definitely going to give it my best shot.